Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Here, let's pull myself over here. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hello, hello. Let's just try and get Discord to play along, or not Discord, OBS. Hey, Craft. Hello, Crazy Rules. Ooh, boy, we've got some big territorial news to talk about. But first, let's get started with our fantastic games of the day. Let's do global. Okay. We'll start out with our typical Francais. Hello, Canadian. Dude, France is very close. I think this means it's adjacent. Is it Spain? Spain is cooler. Italy. Italy is warmer. Slovenia. Slovenia is warmer. Bosnia and Herzegovina. It's cooler. Okay. So let's go Czech. Okay. I don't know how to. Let's go Hungary. Hungary's warmer. Hungary's very warm. Crap. Austria. No, if Austria's. Let's think about this. If I had the borders, I could guess it right away. But me a Bulgaria. No, Bulgaria's down here. What about Moldova? Yeah. It's cooler. Okay. It's not Romania. Is it Bulgaria? Bulgaria is cooler. Okay, so we're looking up north. Let's try Poland. Poland is adjacent to the answer. It's not Austria. No, it can't be Austria. Is it Ukraine? No, because then that would be Belarus. Belarus is cooler. Okay. Is it Germany? No, because in France. Is it Slovakia? It's also adjacent. Okay. Czech Republic. Czechia. There we go. I was trying to guess it earlier, but I was like, I always get it confused because it's not called Czech Republic anymore. It's called Czechia. So we got it, but that was close. All right, let's do the travel. We'll split it up today. Okay, so we need to go from Bangladesh to Papua New Guinea. Well, the easiest one to get out of the way is Indonesia. I'm working backwards. And then India. Frick, I meant Myanmar. Myanmar, and then Malaysia. And then Thailand. There we go. One extra. I don't know why I guessed India. That was, as soon as I put it down, I was like, that was really dumb. That was really dumb. Okay, let's do the Wordle. This is Serbia. See, they had the gray out Kosovo because it's disputed. Dude, got it in like half a second. Let's go. You ain't even reading chat? Yeah, bro, I'm doing the quizzes of the day. I can't be reading chat while I'm doing the quizzes. The people think I'm cheating, bro. Let's go. Hello. Well, wait, all right. Didn't we already do Czechia? Let's do more of it. Unfortunately, dude, it's a wait, bonus round, guess the neighbors. I can do the bonus round. Okay. Bosnia and Herzegovina. North Macedonia. We got Kosovo. We got Croatia. We got Slovenia. I meant Slovakia, obviously. Frick. Okay, let's go with the easy ones. We got Romania. We got Bulgaria. Okay. We got Montenegro. And what is this ugly guy right here? Is that Hungary? Is that Hungary? It wasn't Slovakia or Slovenia. Okay, it was Hungary. I was just running out of guesses. I was scared. So we got all of them. And I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. All right. So let's talk about the big update. So this is going to affect us pretty heavily. So keep it in mind. It actually won't affect us too many rounds, but remember when we were talking about how the creator and I were talking about clans not getting, if they're over 50%, not getting in the game? That's what I thought we were going to do, but it's been switched up. So it's a little bit different from what I thought we had talked about, which is if a clan, if we're over 50%, additional people will be moved into another team. Yes, swords are back. That's the most important one, but this one's going to affect us in streams. So if 50% of, if we get over 50%, some of you are going to be moved to the other team. If that happens, just play it out. Don't try and help the clan. Just play as a regular person. It's fine. You're not a traitor to the clan or anything like that. It's perfectly fine. I thought it was just going to be like so you couldn't get in the game, but he made it so that you get moved to another team. So that's the big update, boys. But let's since we're kind of talking about Territorial, let's do some Territorial. That's gonna be so cursed, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really hard to implement because then you're just gonna have teammates on other let's say another clan did this to us. Their clan, could you really trust their players to like work for like us if they were on our team? I don't think so. And I think that's the mistrust that every clan's gonna have. I'm humbly asking you that if you were put in that position to work for the other for the other side. It's perfectly fine. What's the difference between crown and sword games? You can't full send in a sword game. Well, let's go ahead and join North America, boys. I can't believe they added Civil Wars. I'm pinning that. That's very funny. Corgi, why is Hungary ugly? It just kind of looks like a potato. Like the country itself just kind of looks like a potato. I've never been to Hungary. All my friends who have been to Hungary say it's a very beautiful countryside, but you have to admit the shape of the country kind of looks like a potato. So let's see. Is any of our boys like on another team? No? Okay. So yeah, it doesn't affect us too much because very rarely are we ever over 50% anyways. But if it does happen. Hungary likes potatoes? Everyone likes potatoes, bro. Don't tell me you never had a French fry in your life. Where do you think that comes from? The French fry fairy? Hi, Corgi Bahamas. How are you, brother? We're like paprikal. Okay, I don't know what that means. Well, I'll just agree with you. Unless it's controversial, in which case I never said that. Let me get up north. Get around this man. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. It was very pivotal we get around that guy so we can get up to these bots and all this free land that they're grabbing for themselves. So we'll definitely be a player in this sector of the world. Yeah. And we could even get up to the big island over here. Give me a little taste. I don't really need that. And then we'll go up to the Golden Horde, and then we'll get ready to fight down here. Don't fight him. He can fight people. You can't fight him. But just let that all go through. Get our troops back, and then we can start fighting this guy down, because we really don't have a ton to do. Yeah, he's stuck. He knows it. He's in a bad spot. Yeah. All right, boys. Let's start closing the gap here. Germany, Bahamas, Tenor. Let's go. Corgi clan defeats Nazis. The Nazis. Let's go. We did it. Call the history books. They were wrong. They said it was the Russians and the Americans, but it was actually the Corgis. Is Shizy here? Not yet, brother. Now's your chance to start climbing the leaderboards. In today's video, you can hear the VC bot chatting. Yeah, it's a glitch. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it and why that's happening. All right, there we go. And we win. Nice. GG's. All right, we got a contest right away. Let's get ready for it. Perfect timing for the contest. Well done. Whoa, I'm here. Shizy, there you go, guys. There was your opportunity to try and surpass Shizy. It's over now. Shizy even stays for the Pacific Drive stuff, so you're really screwed. Which, by the way, very scary game. I'm gonna be honest. It probably isn't that scary to other people, but I'm scared poopless. It's a very spooky game. Oh boys, we didn't do this. Why are we going for this crap over here when we know we gotta be over here? This ain't good. This ain't good. We don't got a corner to push to. It's me and Queen T alone. We're against the world. Too many of you have been playing alone and you forgot how to play as a unit. Yeah, the white team's got a nice corner over here. We've got this area, which is nice, but the crown's right there. Other than that, people were scattered. Again, you're all just playing alone. This is not good. This is not good. Man. There's already pinned context. Pinned comment. Can someone give me context? Yeah, so if there's over 50% in the clan now, instead of them not getting in, it's you get put on the other team. I'm gonna hold out as long as I can. Zero Winter's crown. But he has like 0 troops. And just got full sent. Jose, where are you? Slow on the draw, brother. Brother, I can't do anything. I'm actively getting attacked. I just have to hold. Vision's gonna get trapped off. We're at least collapsing over here. That's a really big bot to get. Vision actually is not gonna be cut off. Oh, he is, but that's nice to be able to get that. We just hold out and let's prevent the white team from grabbing as much land. I missed the full send. That's my bad. I got three full sends, so I was weak. Yeah, I saw. That last one was really devastating. We're doing a good job collapsing over here. We just need to kind of finish it up and get the back lines established. Just need to slow this man down as much as possible. He doesn't even notice I donate all my troops away. Yeah, go get him, Jaeger. The problem is that we don't have any backline donations to go forward. So, Pembroke, you're on your own. Same with these guys over here. Rapid's in a bad spot now. He was trying to get everything finished before it all kind of started falling apart, but that's over. Doing pretty well. I like the sound of tranquility between teams. I don't like the war peace is the language. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm back from vacation. Yeah, welcome back. Pixels, how was your vacation? Where did you go? What did you do? New Hampshire? Oh, that's not nearly as exciting. Unless it's, I'm guessing you went skiing? Oh, this guy left. That's nice. Yeah, all we gotta do is just keep pushing. We're doing well. We got the back line now. We got the donators. We got everything we need. This guy left, so Rapid could just close on him. Trix is coming over. Yeah, things are working out. What's the update I just came? If you were over 50% of a match, some of us get put on another team. Which just seems like it's going to give rise to the biggest bot attacks we're ever going to have. Because bots are going to join, and then they're just going to not do anything, and then our real team can't get in. It scares me a little. It scares me a little for the potential bot exploitation. Wasn't Jose Molina the guy who cooked the industrial tuna oven? Who got cooked? I don't know. I have no idea. Also, an industrial tuna oven just sounds very intimidating. He didn't let you die for more land. I was literally watching. He was just a little bit slow. He might be playing on mobile. Corgi, have you ever tried Hungarian food? No, I have not. I've never been to Europe, so I would never have the opportunity. Believe it or not, there's not a very big Hungarian population in Reno, Nevada. So should I try and stream snipe you? No. You want to play against us, that's fine. But if you're actively just working against me, that's what experts would call a dick move. I was born in Europe, now live in the degenerate cesspit of LA. LA's nice if you have money, but also, like, let's get real. You're complaining about living in the place with probably the best weather on earth. Like, shoot, it's just 80 degrees and sunny again today. What am I gonna do? Probably go to the beach? I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit adventurous. Okay, I'll take a 30-minute, or, you know, your time, 2-hour drive to the mountains. I'm feeling, you know, like a little vacation. Why don't I just go to Las Vegas? Also, you're in like the foodie capital of the world. Like, if you want to talk about a place as a cesspit, I don't think you could talk about LA as a cesspit. LA's got a lot going for it, baby. No need to waste troops and time, or waste time. Just full send. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Oh, but let's check out the changelog. Let's just show you what we're talking about. Changelog. If over 50% are from the same clan, additional members from the clan will be moved to the other team. So yeah, it does officially move you. Hey, nice. All right, we got 2 minutes for a contest. Why has OG fallen off so much? They haven't fallen off. They're still playing. You gotta think a lot of their members are probably in school just like ours, so they got tests and stuff. It's always kind of that lull everybody feels when you get when you lose first place, that you don't necessarily want to invest a lot of time in playing the game anymore for a little bit. Happened to us too. Like, oh my god, Discord was dead for like a month after we lost first place. I don't think there was ever people playing very often. And despite common belief, we don't really get points from streams. Like, we get enough to stop attrition, essentially, is what happens. Like, yesterday we ended at like 6-6. So we basically stopped attrition. It's only when people play outside of the streams that we actually gain points. Corgi, you follow the NBA? Not very heavily. I watch the playoffs and I like the Nuggets. Discord was dead from August to November. Yeah. Man, I have holiday until the 8th of March. Oh, so you're on what? A little bit of a spring break there? I'm a Thunder fan and we won the series versus y'all 3-1. Ah, dude, that's crazy bragging about winning regular season games. It's not like, you know, the NFL or something where like each game really, really matters. It's just like, as long as you get to the playoffs, anything can happen. I would argue baseball. Dude, baseball regular season, like, does not matter, like, at all. It is still fun to go to the games and sometimes watch, but, like, it does not matter. Those guys play, what, like 166 games in a season? That's insane. They're playing, like, every day. There's no stakes. Cricket is better than baseball? Apparently not, because more of the world plays baseball than it does cricket. Got him. Got him. F1 is back next weekend. Very excited. Is it popular in America? Not really. I think the only popularity that F1 has is Drive to Survive, the Netflix series. And it's because most of the races come on at our times at like 1 a.m. And we don't really have, like, we have Haas as an American team, which I think they got sold or something. They're not really an American team. Like, they, well, no. They have the American owner, but then they got heavily, like, financed by Russia, and then they were flying the Russia flags, and I think that kind of stifled any real American interest. Is we just never have had like a driver or a team. Like, there's no stakes in it for us as a nation. Great Netflix show, though. Plus, we got NASCAR, which is basically the opposite of F1, where F1, you have all this technology and like precision driving and all this stuff. And people compare that, like people who've driven F1 to like NASCAR, say like NASCAR is driving like a tank at 200 miles an hour. Like it has like the slightest bit of like understeer will just take you into a wall. Thanks, Power. Boys, can we just not watch our teammate die? Is that okay? Can we just all look at our common borders and work together? Like, you gotta think, if you're new around here, the beginning of the phase, you should never save up to red interest. You should be attacking. You should be attacking. Our strength comes from when we establish strong backlines early, and then we donate forward. Like, when there's mob mentality, we can take down a guy so quickly. Like, if all four of these guys just start attacking Death Shy, he's gonna die in like 2 seconds. Floki, get in there. Espen, get in there. You're sitting literally at max cap. I don't know what you're doing. Charge, brother. He might have gone to the bathroom or something. Now, if you're on the front lines, that's when you're saving. But if you're on the back lines, just cleaning stuff up, just be aggressive. I don't think this man's first language is English. I don't think he quite understands what he's trying to say is probably not exactly what he's wanting to say. You know? Corgi, have you ever played Roblox? Yeah, I tried it. It wasn't for me. I haven't tried to do a video about it, and then I looked at the video afterwards. It's like, nope, don't like it. Hey, Blockhead Twitch, thanks for following me on Twitch, even though I haven't been there in quite some time. Maybe that's exactly what it means. It just kind of either makes him look like English isn't his first language, but if English is his first language, it just makes him look like he's not very intelligent, to be honest with you. It reminds me of the taxi cab drivers in the UK, that viral video of them just yelling, "You bloody!" It's just like, it's not the context you use bloody in, but that's like, I understand the anger you have towards each other. Corgi, that's bad. I don't like the taste of alcohol and wine and beer. Brother, this is gonna blow your mind. No one really likes the flavor of alcohol. Have you ever heard wine described when it's described as earthy? Do you know what earthy means? It means it tastes like dirt. It's got, it tastes the dirt here. You drink it for the effect, and the effect is sometimes fun when in control. Vodka best then? Vodka is disgusting. There are definitely some that are worse than others, and vodka's by far one of the worst. Even when people like, but even when I've had like, oh, this is like a $500 bottle of vodka, it still sucks. Just give me a whiskey or something, for the love of God. Unless you're Russian. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've had Russian vodka too. It's not very good. And I was like, brothers, wait till you discover whiskey. It's good for arsonists. Well, you know, most alcohol is, I suppose. Hey, let's do Australia. Cider I actually quite like. Cider's delicious. The only thing with cider is it's so sugary, brother, you're gonna have a hangover. But don't get me wrong, I like to have a good cider. And there's always gonna be that one guy who just like tries to make fun of you for drinking a cider. You just own it, and then they lose all their ammo and they have nothing to say. Like, oh, you drink a cider? That's a girl's drink. He's like, yeah, I was feeling girly today. What are you gonna do? I don't care. It tastes good compared to your garbage triple IPA that's gonna get you so drunk in like 2 seconds and you're not gonna have any fun. I'm gonna have so much fun. Wait, doesn't it mean that it doesn't matter on what team you're on? If you have 50% of a clan in one team battle, you'll win either way. Well, that's the problem. Is I'm encouraging y'all, if you get on the other team, if that ever happens, to, you know, play for your team. You're not playing against us, you're just playing for your team. But if another clan didn't have that mentality, yeah, they could absolutely destroy team games, because like if half of our team was like another clan and they weren't working at all to help us, that would really suck. That'd be an obstacle. It'd just be another challenge to overcome. But I think we can also really be honest here. There isn't a clan at this point that has those numbers. So we're in control of whether that gets abused or not. And I'm hopeful that you guys will not abuse it. So the only people who can really abuse it and make it a broken mechanic is us. And I'd be very disappointed if we did that. Yo, Corgi, how's it going? Good, Tomato. How are you? Hold on, let me clear out this bot first, because it's just going to be attacking me. And then we'll go help Montenegro. No! As long as he was peaceful, but he chose violence. Well, let's be honest, any clan could do what FX did and just make the bots. Yeah, but the creator's very against the bots. Like, that was also something we talked about. He's incredibly against it. He venomously hates it. And, you know, people who do that, you know, there's going to be repercussions if they try it again. But hopefully they can't. Yeah, he's also making it very hard to bot. So, yeah. My shape is just like a burger and a sandwich. Nice, nice. I got destroyed because I ended up on the red team. Oh, were you the first casualty to end up on the red team? Did anybody else end up on the red team in that one? Contest? Yeah, yeah, we'll wait for contest. All right, while we're waiting for contest, I'm going to get more water real quick. So we'll be right back. Am I weird because I've never tried Coca-Cola? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of weird. Like, not because like soda's amazing or anything. It's just because like at some point you probably wouldn't be curious, and it's not very expensive. There's not a lot of like heavy buy-in. Just be like, wonder what this tastes like. Yeah, Dr. Yes used to come in here a lot and try and like ruin our games, and then we would still win, and he stopped doing it. I tried Coke. I don't love it. Not my type of soda. Totally fair. I don't even like soda. The only time I'll drink soda is when I'm like at a bar. I'll get a whiskey and Coke. Not because like I don't. Oh, I'm not bad enough to drink like a whiskey, but I hate sipping whiskey. To be honest with you, so it keeps me from just shooting it. And just getting tired of it and just be like, I'll just throw it back there. Wait, so who is Fredo? He's Corgi at fourth. Yeah, he doesn't come to streams very often, but he is one of our better players for sure. Let's be honest, if you don't say the brand's full name, people think you're into drugs. No, there's a large population of the United States that calls all soda Coke. Like, you go to a restaurant and be like, could I get a Coke? And they go, sure, what kind? And then you'll say a Sprite. True story. And there's a very small population in the United States that calls it Sody Pop, which is just disgusting. I swear I don't call it Pop. Pop is also equally as bad. I'm against the pop people in the soda wars, you know? Pop and Sody Pop, get them out of here. Send them back to where they came from. that's where we need to build the wall. Let's see if we can push out a little bit. No, I'm gonna go right on top of this guy, prevent him from getting big so we can establish some backlines real quick. There we go. Ah, some people still spawned up here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we can work them down together quickly. We know what to do in this situation. We just ignore him. And it's like, this is so funny he's trying to stream snipe me in this situation because I've already like declared myself as being someone for the back lines. Like, I'm not going to be a foreign fighter. Like, going into me is not going to do anything. Okay. Just the typical toxicity you can expect from the OG clan. Always out there, you know, just trying to put out the olive branch, and it gets spit right in our face. Love that for us. Oh, 0-1, so you're playing for Vice now? Ever tried Risk? Yeah, I did. The games just take way too long. I was just not an enjoyer of it. Hey, what's wrong with Vice? I don't know. I don't have anything wrong with Vice. I don't have anything wrong with you playing for another team. I was just curious as to why Vice? I don't know anything about him. I know Luxus plays for them, that's all? Ah. So you just follow the leader, huh? I know Danemark. Damonak? Oh no, I know this name. I've seen it a lot. He's usually a very good player. Hey boys, can we get a donation to Vision really quickly? Can everyone donate to Vision one time? Everyone just kind of stop what you're doing and give Vision a donation so we can fight the crown. Or their strongest player who had the crown briefly. Why openly hate on clans? I don't know. Because people they want to play a team game without clans. It's like, okay. It's fair. You have plenty of options to like solve your own problems, but it's okay to blame others. It's the same reason people hated the Patriots for so long. It's like they're good. It's like, what reason did you really have to hate the Patriots? It's like, oh, they cheated. It's like, they got caught cheating. Like, let's be real. Every NFL team probably is cheated to some degree like that. I mean, I had plenty of reason in 2014 as the Seattle Light. Yeah, same thing in Denver, brother. Who do you think constantly knocks us out of the playoffs as well? I have reason to hate Seattle too. Most embarrassing freaking Super Bowl there ever was. Which sport? Football. GG's. All right, let's do a sword free for all. Are you gonna play as Tunisia and Dummy Nation? Brother, I put 20 hours into trying to figure out how to win as Tunisia. It's a garbage nation in Dummy Nation. It is very hard to win with. I am trying. I haven't given up yet, but I'm getting very frustrated with it. Easily one of the hardest nations I've ever played. I've won as micronations like off stream. Tunisia's harder. Tunisia's garbage. Uzbekistan is probably going to be the same garbage, different chapter. I don't know why you guys are always just like, oh, why don't you play as like this sub-tier nation? Like, why don't you want to see like a nation that has a chance? You always like St. Kitts brothers, like, you go die. Just freaking messing with me, trying to get me to do the hardest freaking nations. I had to do Indonesia because I want to get a video out, and Tunisia sucks. Obviously not as a country or people, just their starting location and domination in terms of conquering the world. I'm going to be honest, if there is a Tunisian that's insulted by their start and domination, hopefully they're more insulted by their start and domination rather than me calling it out and saying it's garbage. They should stand a little bit more of a fighting chance because they're part of the Arab League, but your alliances when you're a player don't mean anything. They will never help you out. But if you attack a computer that has an alliance, oh, here comes the brigades, brother. They're here to protect. Unless that game adds like a feature that you can do like a coalition war, like a call out your allies to this war type thing, Tunisia is still going to be just garbage tier as a starting nation. I will get you to play Dominica one day. Is that a game or? There should be a thing where you disable EU and NATO. That'd be nice. Like an actual free-for-all. I'm sure there's a scenario for it where there's like no alliances. Strong allies will stop other countries from attacking you, but other than that, they don't do much. Not even true. Not even true. Like the go-to move for Tunisia is you instantly ally Russia, and surprise, Italy still attacks you and Russia doesn't care. You get your army stacked wiped and your lands pillaged and Russia's just chilling. Like, ah, sorry, dude, I had to get Uzbekistan. I was like, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, thank you, Irish boy, for subscribing. But yeah, Tunisia's not in my heart, not my heart and soul. I won't be playing that game anytime soon, brother. No way did you boat all the way over here just to attack me. Just another lovely OG player that we have going for us. You started the free-for-all without me? I'm sorry. Well, thank you, Kazakhstan. That was so lovely of you. Gondor, I'm sorry, I didn't even see. Oh, sorry. No, not right now. I got Timmy. Gondor's pretty small? Yeah, but I like Gondor a lot. You know what? No, Gondor's betrayed me so many times. Never mind. There we go. It's a day of vengeance. I had a brief moment of clarity. I was like, wait a minute, Gondor's betrayed me so many times. I'm not even mad about it. I'm just getting outplayed. So the one time I can outplay him, I'm gonna do it. Matta, you're going for a ban, brother. I'm just throwing it out there. If it makes sense for you to attack me, attack me. But if you're boating from across the world to attack me, you're gonna get banned. I ain't having that crap today. I ain't in a good mood, and if you ever wanted to test to see how easily you can get banned, today's the day, brother. Did you see that boat turn too? I was coming back. This man wants me to attack chicken. Are you insane? Brother, chicken's good. I'm living by the grace of God. The moment that chicken looks at me and goes, wait a minute, my numbers are bigger and I can do this, I'm deadzos. Oh, wait, Pembroke's attacking? Well, we'll see Grana go in and maybe we'll be convinced. Charge. You do some of your dirty work. Don't let Luhansk win. He's in a strong position. I don't think there's much. I mean, Dags is also a pretty good player, so you can't outrule him by any means. Viva la Rushi, Viva the Revolution. I couldn't say it. Oh my gosh. Hello. You know who's also got a good chance of winning is Little U. That man's scary. You're about to be Little U. Yeah, Little U's 100% going to attack me. The only thing that saves me in this position is Greenland wants to go in on him, but that's a rough one. Yeah, Luhansk all the way up there bartering is like, hey, take down that guy. Give me a little bit more time to get stronger. You fight him though. I'm like, okay, will do. This is my only chance. I have to live. Yeah, no one wanted to attack Little U with me in that corner. Yeah. It happens like that sometimes. And me getting involved, I've actually lost land, so joke's on me. Let's go. I got through. Get wrecked. You get cut off. Don't be mad because you got outplayed. Just give me a minute. As soon as I'm done here, I'll fight you back. And it, you know, at the end of the day, we're fighting for sandcastles because as soon as these guys kind of look over and go, wait a minute, how much land's at stake? We're dead anyways. Sorry, Grana. I'm gonna go for your little bit of land over here. GG's. Guys, I'm close. I'm in 4th place. I'm coming up from behind. Just give me time. What is Greenland doing? Is he fighting Luhansk? Oh, he's fighting against Dags. I was like, why am I still alive? Why am I still here? Yep, there we go. That's fair. It's cheap land. Luan's telling me to attack this man. I have 2 million troops. Go get him, Corgi. Come on. I haven't been focusing on Territorial all recently. What's the update? It just happened today. But the update is if we're over 50% of the total population as one single clan, some of our members will be moved to the other teams. Greenland's still not spawning in Greenland? True, dude. He should have spawned in Greenland, which is obviously in Scandinavia. He should have spawned in Denmark. It's good enough. True. True. Yeah, he really should have. He screwed up there. That's on Greenland for sure. I'm very surprised to see Dags and Luhansk working together, though. Yeah, they added civil wars. Essentially. I don't know. You got to figure that Dags turns against Luhansk at some point. Luhansk turned against Dags. I think Dags is learning a valuable lesson right now about the value of friendship. He'd be playing great if there's Fulsons and then Greenland, Fulson, Luhansk, but there's no Fulsons. Less about not trusting Luhansk ever. Well, you just have to understand that Luhansk is playing for the win. It's ultimately a free-for-all, and he holds that very true. So, like, yeah, at some point, could they have turned against Luhansk and he would have lost? 100%. He just secured that factor that that's no longer possible, and now he wins. You can't blame him for that. It's a great play. I would have done the same thing. Well timed in the stream. True, true, true. The memes are here. Peace. I voted for peace because I'm still alive. All right, well, I'm leaving this one. GG's. Luhansk always wins? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't. But he's always in it for sure. Here, let's do Australia. It's because he's a good player. How do you lot know that you don't trust me? I mean, I do. I mean, here you are telling me to attack a guy that's 4 times as big as me that you have no borders with. Just stirring up trouble on the southern part of the map. Okay, so this is going to be the first time where we're going to have over 50. So some of you are going to potentially be on the other team. Maybe not. Nope, we just barely got under. When David was asking me about that, I was like, look, we barely ever are over 50% anyways. It's such a rarity. Okay, nice and big. Sorry, Tomato, there's nothing I can really do in this position. Ooh, who's coming up? Floki? That's a lot of land to get there. New target acquired. Going after Zero Winter. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Kazakhstan, get in here. What are you doing? Be brave. You got cover. Bad Zero Winter. Bad. Oh, that's a fake Zero Winter. No, that was you, Zero Winter. You're on Vice. Who's this Zero Winter? Is it a liar? Don't tell me you're multi-counting. I'll ban you even. The Corgi is fake. Zero Winter's fake. Okay. GG's. Fraudster. Yes, exactly. We've all been collectively lied to. All right, let's do Middle East. Hopefully we can finish in 4 minutes. Line challenge? No, the challenge is we got to finish this within like 3 minutes. That's the challenge. Brother, you gotta go. What are you doing? Why are your troops gone? There we go. Not my problem anymore. You guys take care of that. Good. Well, GG's to you, even though you're not being a very good sport. If somebody was like this on our clan, I would ban them. People always love to rag on our clan. It's just like, but there's so many other clans that have very poor sports on them. Not here. You get scolded. Not gonna make it? Yeah, we're gonna miss it. That's okay. Corgi, you should do a map request stream. What are we talking about, map requests? What do you mean? Corgi, has the creator seen your video about fixing it? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I raised a lot of the same things when I talked with him. It was just like, these are the things that from a streamer perspective I would change. And he was just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. It's like, that's fair. He brought back the sword games though, which was one of my biggest requests. Very thankful about that. Because like what used to take me 30 minutes is I get full sent so much because people hate me because I'm on YouTube. It's like, oh, congratulations. That I get full sent all the time at the beginning of the game without ever having like interacted with somebody. That's just like, all right. What used to take me like 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes to record, now takes me like 2 hours. Not sword games. Somebody tried it today. And I was like, sucks, nerd. You can't do it. Dog bark? Yeah, that was Ranger. He was saying hello. Corgi, if I ever get into a free-for-all with you, I will win. Maybe. I mean, let's get real. I stand a lot better of a chance when we're doing it off stream. I mean, do you like full sends or not? No, I don't. They're dumb. It's just a way for someone who gets frustrated to take their anger out. And it's like, I get it. I do it too. It's just a nice little like venting behavior. But it's just like, it's also very dumb to punish someone who's doing well for no reason other than they're doing well. But don't get me wrong. When like an ally who baited you into attacking somebody doesn't do it and then starts attacking you, there's nothing more satisfying than that payback of like immediately full sending them and then they lose too, and like that's what you get. We could have won together, but you made us. I'll bring you down with me. It's a satisfying mechanic for sure. But do I think it's like good for the game? No. Hey, certainly uncertain. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry, I'm just focusing right now. Got that crime mentality, brother. Out of all the current people that have Corgi in the name, would I would be considered 19th, which isn't bad. I'm not sure what we're talking about there. I don't know why you guys are calling out for donations. If you look at this, 1.4 million, 1.8, better than this. Buy them. Charge. Stop asking for money. Just go. Well, Italy was the only one that was in danger. Hey, Crafty Gamer, thank you for subscribing. Is there enemy Corgi this game? I didn't see any. I don't think it shows. Like, I think the only one is Zero Winter, and he's just playing for Vice, which is fair. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. How does he have the login button at the top? I'm using the Better TT website overlay. So if you just type in the exclamation point Better TT, it'll take you to the game or take you to the website that you can use. Has a lot more features on it. Like I take away all the donations and everything down here so people can't spam that. But it's got like a lot of boat utility you can use and tips and all kinds of stuff you can use. We won the contest. Good job. All right, let's do Europe. Would be fun if the creator added a April Fool's update. I'm gonna be honest. I view a large part of the Territorial community as so toxic that even if he did something that was like funny, people would hate it. Both those are changes allowing full sending, but only towards a past ally who attacked you first. Be way too hard to code. That'd be pointless. It's either you have full sending or you don't. I'm getting you, Nabbit. I'm getting to you. I don't know what these attacks are and why they're so big. Should be attacking. If you're in this position, your attack shouldn't be more than 10%. Where you also have to play defense as well as offense. 10% is perfectly fine. 10 to 15. They added replays. Love it. Yeah, GD. They added that a few, like a month or so ago. It's a great feature. Because you can just go replay and then bada bing, bada boom. 10 speed, hide UI. Perfect. Now we can all watch the replay together. Whoever that poor lad was, that was a rough one. GG. We won in 2 seconds. True. And we're in perfect time for the contest. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I mean, honestly, it's like easy to get past because when you're exiting, your mind's just like exit, exit. You think your channel Discord is kid friendly? I mean, it's family friendly to a degree. Is it a babysitting service? Probably not. We can get to 16. Yeah, we're pretty close. We're about, I mean, if we win this game, we'll be there. Can you start streaming half an hour earlier? No. Imagine thinking that I'm going to change an entire schedule set in stone for everybody so that there's like a slight less inconvenience for you as a person. That's crazy, brother. I missed that click. How much to Pacific Drive? Another hour. Relic, are you prepared to do anything, or are you just going to sit here the whole time? Okay, he's just going to full send, and I'm going to get full sent. I think this guy's purposely working against us, because that was pretty crazy timing. That guy touched down, then he full sends. Floki, let's try and get... Can we just all work on this guy? There's like 7 of us that got borders on this guy. Nope, Floki needs to go for the easy land. Okay. Can you be a team player and work on the one guy that we were all working on? He would have been dead already. Brother, free land. Go get it. For the love of God, Palm, pay attention. Let's go. We need to start clearing this up. Start fighting the guy. Yeah. You know. White Army, get in there. Come on. Guys, we stopped playing for 1 second. Come on. Be aggressive. No, the wrong way. Come on. Fill the back line first, then go. CR, brother, you're going to need to push. I don't know what your holdup is. Corgi, I rent to spot me 50. That's like asking a homeless man to give you 50. Brother, I ain't got 50 to spare. I eat ramen noodles for every meal. What do you expect me to give you? Check Australia? I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. This is the only threat that really matters, is pushing towards him and making sure that he can't get more land. There we go. Every corgi spawns in Asia for some reason? Yeah, because if you control Asia and Africa, you win the game. Even if somebody's over here, if you have this, it's just more landmass. So the best place to start is Asia. If you lose Asia, you're going to lose the game. Especially when we have this many people on a clan. If we all crammed into like North and South America, sure, we'd get it, but we'd be picked off by whoever got Asia. Hey, Blacksmith Hathaway, thank you for the $10 donation. Treat yourself. Also, this is the Dark Knight that you full sent on yesterday. I'm sorry. It wasn't against you. It was for somebody else I had been working with. But thank you so much. GG's from Vice gave it our best. 14 people in VX. So many corgis nonetheless. Hey, GG's, brother. Now you can spare 10. Yeah, I guess I could. Well, no, I can't because I don't even get the full 10. YouTube takes its cut, bro. I'll get like $7. Is it free for all time? No, it's not free for all time. We got another contest coming up. Let's do Scandinavia. Now you can spare 7. No, I need more ramen. I have dogs to feed. Those friggin' jerks go through so much food. Have you seen Hobbs? He's a mammoth, dude. He's like 100 pounds. He's so ungrateful too. He chews up hats, which is so frustrating for a thing to chew. So I have 2 hats, and then I put one hat on the bedpost, and I come out. And I was just like, oh, I found in his bed my hat all chewed up. And I was like, great, now I got one hat. It's my last hat. It's right here. I'm not letting him anywhere near it. I'm keeping it right next to me. It's the only hat I have left. He weighs more than me. He probably could. If he's 100 pounds at the very least. He's a huge dog. Our friends have these dogs that like really bark aggressively when anybody comes in, and you like, the thing is you just have to ignore them because they were like abused, or one of them was abused when he was a puppy before my friend adopted him. And those dogs will not shut up for anything. But the one time we brought Hobbs in, both of those dogs, who are just like, you would think they're ferocious the way they bark, they shut up. They shut up right away when they saw Hobbs. Never seen the fear of God put into a dog before, but whenever they saw Hobbs, who was hilariously just like the gentlest giant in the world, when they saw Hobbs, they were like, oh crap. They were done. Dude, I'm screwed here. There's too many red bots that are going to attack me and only have me to attack. Yeah, it was a good move for everybody to attack me at this point. Whoever donated to me, you just wasted your troops. You should have donated to somebody who actually has a chance. All you did was prolong me dying. Top dog right there? Yeah, he's the alpha in every situation he goes into. It's just understood. He's just that big. And he looks like a mean dog. He looks like one of those dogs that like guards a junkyard. But he's just the nicest boy in the world. No. Oh, this guy like full sent me. You have any photos of the big dog? Yeah, let me see if I can pull up a photo. GG's. Oh, not on me. But I'll look for it. Thought I had one saved somewhere, but I guess I can't find it. $16 points? Yeah, I think we got to 16 points. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. We got 52 seconds for a contest. Record is 18? No, record's like... Grave got up to like over 20, I thought. Which clan was that? Grave was an early YouTuber for Territorial. And then he kind of stopped because he was getting like an MBA. He still uploads every now and then, but it's not a focus for him anymore. I think he only has like 15k subs. Ditch contest, please. No, if you want... If you want these contest points there of Vice, you're gonna have to earn them. Third coffee of the day. Feel like running through a wall. Congratulations. I hope you do run through that wall. Yeah, Graves' channel is the grave. Yeah. He was a guy I watched a lot when I was starting out. Or before I started. All right, corner secure. Corgi, what's your highest 1v1 score? I barely did 1v1s. I got up to the 200s. But I couldn't tell you what my exact score was. Guyana, look. There's so much land right there. Boys, let's start closing some ranks. I don't know what the two of you are doing, but let's finish this up. And then everyone should be just working right now. Guy has 100,000. You guys go. It's a bot, for the love of God. There's Pixel. And if you don't have it, if you're done, start donating to Goofy. And if you got a position to attack the crown, attack the crown. Pixel, fight this guy. What are you doing? Charge, 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 charge. There we go. I absolutely hate the fact that nobody looked at Africa at 700,000 got taken out by hemorrhage. Brother, it's about establishing back lines and then pushing forward, and then we were fighting the crown. So yeah, we couldn't help you because there's other priorities on the table. It happens sometimes. It's nothing to take offense about, but yeah, sometimes when you go in a position that's far off from everybody else, we have to prioritize the strength of this, because if we had, let's say, prioritized you, then what happens when this guy just rolls through all of the back lines? All right, GG's. Corgi, I need to go. Good luck. Adios, brother. FFA time? Yeah. What's Vice rated now? Are they in the top 10? Yeah, they're 10th. Good job. Good for them. Man, it's crazy to see Void and Elite down here, because they were up top for so long. All right, let's do Caucasia. Also, Corgi, when you were telling me to attack the crown, I was already doing it. LOL. Ah, sorry. That's on me. I was in Elite a while ago. Yeah. A lot of people were in Elite. Union? Dude, Union. It blows my mind too. A lot of players stopped playing. Yeah. I mean, that happens in every game you play. You just get bored of it. Not gonna lie, I got bored of Territorial a long time ago, but I enjoy watching. That's fair. Hey, look at me in the top 10. What do you know? Also, you're pretty close to 22K. Yeah, what are we at? I haven't checked in a while. Yeah, we're 140 away. Wow, that guy got crushed. Good luck to you guys. I'm sure that won't be a problem that comes over here anytime soon. Pony's looking pretty weak up there. Oh, Pogo? Yeah. I know. I was just trying to get someone to buy in with me because if I started attacking this guy, he had more troops or more land than me, so he could just quickly outpace me. I was looking for a little bit of like, I'm down to clown 2 mentality. I'm down. Not your grandma? Is that what grana means? No, his vision's not like helping anymore. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm with you, Vision. Do you just want to cement our alliance? No. That's cool too. That's cool too. I think Luhan's left the stream. Yeah, he did. He said no. He said goodbye and everything. Mighty Zero Winter. Is this the day of the mods? Remember I asked him for an alliance and he said no? But we've been friends for so long. Well, this is unfortunate. You guys all ganged up on me? Yeah, there's like 5 people attacking you. That was a rough one. GG's. You're too big, Zero Winter. Why are you attacking me? Vision's the one that attacked you. I didn't do anything. You mongrel. Here, Zero Winter, I'll help you, but you have to attack this man. Coalition against Zero just broke down. I'm being betrayed. Hey, Gunnar! Thank you for becoming a sponsor. Wait, did you call Vision a mongrel? I did. We could have been the best of friends. Corgi looks like Georgia? Dude, I really do. Yeah. Especially like historical Georgia. I'm there. Vision, go to your room and we'll talk about what you just did. He made a play. He made a play. I can't get mad at him. Has Corgi ever won a free-for-all? Of course. Just join. What's the new update? Mason, good to see you. The new update is if there's more than 50% of the map's population as one clan, then some members of that clan will be put onto the other team. Have you ever smoked or vaped nicotine? Of course. Who hasn't? I feel like everyone's tried a cigarette at least once. Vaping is, it's so funny how many people think vaping is fine, but vaping is like equally as bad, if not worse, because the effects are like almost immediate. You get you like you get popcorn lung. Like people in their 30s are like on death's door because they literally can't breathe. I'm almost a year vape free. Yeah, good for you. The vape industry is absolutely disgusting because it's like they're the ones like specifically targeting kids. Like, oh, do you think adults are really after cotton candy flavor? Cinnamon toast crunch is like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's great, but it's just like it's targeted towards kids. But there's like our generation, the millennials were like, yeah, we're the first generation that like most people don't smoke. And then Gen Z's just like, we vape, baby. We're taking it back. That's the closest I've ever come to winning a free-for-all. You were doing well, XD. I was very afraid of you. If you need proof, I'm in the Vice VC right now. Wait a minute, 012. You'll join the Vice VC, but you won't ever join our VC? What the frick? Gen A's hopping on the bandwagon a lot stronger than Gen Z. Yeah, I know. And you all ganged up on me rude? Yeah, we all got destroyed. Everyone who ganged up on you happy is now dead. GG's. Well done, King of Ping. I wouldn't classify Vice as an enemy by any means. I have nothing but good. I've never had a bad interaction with Vice. They came in here just a minute ago, seemed like nice guys. If Zero's a part of them, I'm going to go ahead and assume they're good guys. All right, let's join the world. That was a good game. That was a really good game. Just about everybody in that point had a chance of winning. Vice Clan has multi-calendars allegedly. Here's the thing. I hate to break it to you, but there's a certain few clans that accuse every clan of having multi-counters. People accuse us of having multi-counters, even though we have an instant ban policy against it. People say Drew have multi-clan encounters. It's like, Drew's not even on the leaderboard. It's like, unless you can have evidence, you know, I wouldn't throw around accusations. There was an accusation in OG that I called their clan the R word, which is, if you knew my background, is hysterical. And second off, I'm on YouTube. I would have been canceled. Oh my God, that would have been a huge thing. And then Pharaoh was there, was like, yeah, does anyone have the clip? No one has the clip. You know why? Because it never happened. It's just like, it's just another reason to hate. And it's frustrating. Not to mention, most people who do try and multi-account aren't very good at it. 9 times out of 10, whenever I'm facing a multi-counter, it's just like, all right, done. You lost. Shocking how a community can be so disrespectful, right? Who would have ever seen that coming? Yeah, it's crazy, but what's even more crazy is in the 21st century, how we have like the internet freely available. that no one went to like check it, and they all just jumped on the bandwagon. And it was like, now I hate Corgi even more. And it's just like, all right, but it's not true. And you look like a fool for believing something that somebody just said. What's the update? Div. It's so that if 50% of the map population is one clan, part of that clan will go on to the other clan or the other team. It's just humans being humans, right? Have we learned nothing from the Salem witch trials? What is this? Sausage roll, what happened to you? Here, I'll try and buff you up. There you go. I only gave Sausage Roll money because he has a funny name. Really? No. I got you, brother. But those additional members can help the main team by throwing. Yeah, and here's the thing, though. We're the only clan that really has the numbers that could do that. And my message is to everyone that if you ever do get put on the other team, is to still try your hardest to win. Not for the clan, but for your team. Because Lord knows we don't need that pile of poop on our doorstep as well. Really, you're at max cap, brother. Basically, don't sabotage other teams. Yeah. Just don't be a jerk. We're all about trying to be good sports over here and have good team sportsmanship. So let's, not be those guys. You know? XD, this is your warning. We don't use that word. You go in timeout for 5 minutes. Come back with a better attitude. Hey, Corgi, just arrived. Oh, my God. The update is... Here, I'm just going to grab the update. I'm going to pin it. I'm only saying it. Not Charlotte, you're fine. But I literally, right before you came, I literally just finished explaining it. Let's see. More information. But it is worth just putting out there. Because I did, give a big old... There we go. Bro, I'm rusty. Can't believe I was on max cap. Yeah, I was watching you. You haven't played in a while, though. It's good to see you. All right, let's do Asia, or excuse me, Africa. We haven't had Africa in a long today. No, it's not to make us fail by any means. No, this is this came from me and the creator talking. My understanding was that it would be that they, if we got over 50%, people couldn't join. So this would be a good example. Some of you are going to be on the other teams, or the other team, still play to the max. What are the rules on this channel? Just be, it says it when you join, but it's be civil and respectful to others. As a general kind of stream rule, don't ask for other games when I'm playing a different game. If you have a game suggestion, you can put it in the Discord. But that goes for every streamer. You should never go into a streamer's lobby and be like, oh, play this game. feels like a buff. We win either way. No, we can't win like that, because then the people who hate us are only going to hate us more. And you may be thinking, oh, let them hate. It's just like, yeah, but like, here's the thing. I'm on the front lines of the hate, brother. They may not even know who you are. I'm the one who takes all the shots. So for my sake, if not anything, but just be a good sport. See, Corgi Britain got put on the other team. So it did happen this time. Let's see. Do you guys want to work on Mr. Zero together? I'm in third? No, I'm in third. You get down the leaderboard. Know your place, trash. Kidding. Obviously kidding. Now here's a good example of what not to do. Some of you may be looking, why don't you attack this guy? Well, if I go through here, look how many people that then I have to fight. You clear out these lines, and then you go down. Sorry for using the word. It was just the guy's name that spawned next to me. That's fine. You don't have to say it, though. Alright, GG's. Why do you move your mouse so slow? Is this the nitpick stream today? This is the first time you've ever talked to this to tell me, why do you move your mouse slow? All right, let's do Middle East. We haven't done Middle East. Yeah, why also do you take bots in that way? True. I'm gonna be honest. If you're one of these people who's just zapping around, I don't know if this is the right game for you. Corgi, why aren't you the best corgi to ever exist in the history of corgis? Because I'm not even a dog, dude. Crazy. I wasn't even the first corgi circus. I had to fight a long time on the YouTube algorithm to get that name to be the pop up to be me, instead of that stupid little toy fire truck that took my place. Here I am thinking I'm like original. Do you at least have a corgi? At least pathetic. True. True. This is true. I also don't have a corgi. This is all a lie. I don't know why, but the pathetic at the end really gets to me. Just pathetic. Corgi, can all the staff in a meeting have a Discord? In Discord have an IRL meeting? Yeah, you guys have to come to me though. I've got 2 bedrooms, so you guys are gonna have to share. And only 1 bed. Well, 2 beds. You don't get in my bed is what I meant. I have a guest bed. I'm not sleeping with you guys. You kidding me? Yeah. Let's get real. The only time men or male adults ever share a bed is sometimes when there's like it's always a bachelor party scenario where someone has rented a house, there's not enough beds, and like when there's the couches are taken, it's like, dude, what, you just want to bunk up? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Those were younger bachelor parties. Now I'll just get my own room. I'll see you guys later. If you pay for my flight, I'll go. No. This is the whole thing, is like, I will meet you guys if you fly here and you can have a place to stay. I am not paying for like 8 international flights. That's not happening. Have you ever been to a sleepover as a kid and you had to fight for the blankets? And if you lose, you have to sleep in the cold all night? No. I would just bring my own sleeping bag. Is that not what you did? And then you sleep on the floor next to your friend like you're a pet dog. How did this guy get this name? What is that? That's crazy. That's not a language, is it? Is that like a coding language? You can pay for the domestic flights and meet in Europe then? No. I ain't paying for anyone's flight. Or train. Or any mode of transportation. I'll see you when you get to my front doorstep. Now my friend told me he had blankets. He did not. I used a pillow. Dude, that's a terrible friend to be like, don't worry, dude, we have blankets. And then you get screwed over because you don't have a blanket. And then he does the most evil thing of not even giving you a blanket. GG's. Corgi, the Corgi government is starting to ask for increased pay. Corgi, you know what you have to do with that, right? Yeah. Gotta shove the peasants back down, you know? Put them back in their place. I've used towels as blankets on sleepovers before. Yeah. There was one time I came up to, I was living in Texas. I came up to Denver to have, for New Year's with my friend. First off, I went up there with a friend. We lost him. We didn't see him until the morning. I have no idea what he did. He doesn't know what he did either. And then it was like 3 in the morning, and I was like, do we pull out a police report? Like, what do we do? And my friend's like, no, he's probably just drunk somewhere. Let's just, oh, here, let's wait for the contest. Let's just, like, go back to my place. And, if we'll call him in the morning, if we don't hear anything, we'll call the police. So we go back to his place. It's his parents' house. And I was like, that makes sense. And I was like, do you have any blankets? And he's like, no, but I have these towels. And I was just like, what are you talking about? So yeah, I also slept with towels as a blanket before too. You guys had a sleepover like that? We just stayed up till 12 entertaining each other and fall asleep. Yeah. Well, this was like when I was like 23. This wasn't a real planned out. This was a real spur of the moment type thing where like we decided the day of to go to Denver for New Year's. We didn't have a hotel or anything. It was very poorly planned. Drink till you pass out, then you don't need blankets. True. I guess it's 35. How dare you? I'm 34, you mongrel. A towel as a blanket's not even that bad. No, it's just you're aware of using a towel as a blanket. It's not as comfortable. And if it's been used to, oh, it's not great. You don't know if it's been used, and it's just best not to ask at that point. If you're needing a towel as a blanket, you just don't ask. Last match? Yeah, last match. And the towels won't cover your feet, so you need another towel to cover it. Yeah, dude. And then you're constantly playing that awkward balance of like wanting to move in the middle of the night, but having to adjust like 6 towels at a time. It's a rough life for sure. Yeah, can you charge with me, brother? There you go. That's that kind of behavior I would expect for someone who would choose that name. Just like less intelligent than the average person, but thinking they're more intelligent than the average person. I helped a friend move all day and was offered to stay over, then laid out some flat cardboard boxes, thought I would sleep on them. I called a taxi immediately. Yeah, that's kind of it's like, brother, I'm not homeless. And it's like, Chris, you're an adult. You know, if you sleep on like a hard surface, you're probably going to have back problems the next day. That's not good for anybody. Hey, if you're in this sector of the map, get a move on. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta clear this up and turn this into donations. I don't know what's going on here. Like, attack the people that other people are attacking. We gotta get this done. All right. Everyone, if you can attack the crown, attack the crown. If you can't, donate to Dark Knight. Dark Knight, you gotta go. Charge the crown. Donate to Dark Knight, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That includes you, Goofy. I need donations. We need donations. Dark Knight, you're sitting at max cap. You gotta go. My brother in Christ. Okay, Pembroke now. Pembroke. Why don't you turn off names and replace them with bot ones? Because then I wouldn't know who's on my team. It affects everybody, not just the people on the opposite team. Yeah, good call, B3N. Good job, Pembroke. All right, give donations to B3N. Fight's not over. Good job. Way to stay on there, baby. We almost lost that? We almost did, yeah. It was close. Alrighty, but that is going to conclude the territorial portion of today. Good job, boys. Well done. I'm not sure what we're waiting on. There we go. Where do we end up today? 16.16. Nice. So we'll start at Pacific Drive. I'm just going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I will be right back. Okay, we are back. My apologies. I actually have to go somewhere. So we'll make up for it with a little bit of an extra stream tomorrow, but my apologies. That will do it for today. Hope you guys had fun. We'll check out more Pacific Drive tomorrow, but thank you guys so much. We'll see everybody